And can we get some cheesecakes for Rafa and Lex joining me here on 40Lions Den number 13?
I would love some cheesecake.
Yeah, I was about to say the exact same thing. I'm like, I
thought you were on a cleanse, dog.
A couple of minutes, and I'm like thinking about cheesecake now. So I gotta speak up.
Cheat day?
Let's get
Cheesecake day, yeah.
What is this cleanse you're on?
It's vodka and cheesecake. That's not a cleanse. He just makes it up as he goes.
quit all my vices, and I'm eating healthy and doing the whole like you know, not being a completely lazy piece of shit thing.
He's doing the 300 workout. He is jacked right now. Look at those lineups.
Loving it. This is a McDonald's lineup.
Golden arches. You love to control them, huh? Big shouts to everyone in chat eating healthy and living their dream. One day I'll get there, but until then I have 2 pizzas in the fridge, so we'll figure it out.
Oh my god. I have the 5-cheese macaroni and cheese pizza in the fridge, ready to go.
You know what?
That is a thing. I've had one of those before. And
I don't know what it is about CS, but like, there's a lot of CS players that go from little pudgy to jacked, and I'm waiting to see the Rafa before and after, where you're just benching like 450.
I don't want to get like that, but I'd like to get like cut. I think that
like Ronaldo, like Messi, like just rip off your jersey after you win a major, and just everyone will be like, "Damn." I want to drink Monster through his abs, but anyway, let's get into the match. HUNTRIX will dodge that rail somehow, but the phase shift is forced out. Veske with the LG battle over T-Con. HUNTRIX will back away after a little bit of damage.
So if Veske was watching the match before, he kind of noticed that HUNTRIX has been playing Nyx a lot, so he's starting off with Visor here. I don't know if that's true or not, if he did watch, but if he did, it would be good to like scope out your opponent like that and decide what champion you want to run based off of what they're strongest with.
Yeah. Watch the VODs, run the tapes, get the intel, guys. It's not cheating, it's doing your homework.
Exactly. Lex, have you been doing your homework?
He's like, I'm on this cleanse where I don't do homework.
Lex, are you alright?
I think we upset him. He's probably sleeping. Here comes the aggressive push here as Veske gets caught off guard. Ooh, the switch to rail.
Am I watching HUNTRIX or Sirius? What just happened?
Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness.
Bad rockets.
Yeah, Veske, he's been known to just go for it off the refrag, and if you're hitting LG like that, why not?
Yeah, I mean, HUNTRIX kind of panicked there out in the open. He just needed to be a little more calm with his rocket choice. Like, remember guys, just because the rockets are reloading doesn't mean you have to hold down fire. Take that extra split second to set up a shot and make sure the rockets are more meaningful. Like, they're more well aimed, you'll get more damage, a better bounce, things like that. Just breathe.
Just to breathe. Be water. And there, wow. A well-placed rocket from Veske to take down HUNTRIX. Now he's down to that Galena. I'm going to switch over here as Veske will take that lower 50 shard over by the drive-through window. HUNTRIX does have rockets and LG. Would like a rail.
Veske's rockets have been very nice tonight so far. The 2 matches we've seen.
Oh, he's dancing.
Oh, he got him.
Yep, there it is. Pinned him right behind.
Trapped him in the closet.
Yep.
Over there by that bubble.
You try and jump away, but chances are you're going to get knocked off the map. So...
Round begins.
I think you could still hide back there.
You can, yeah. That's also still a totem spot, but
Round 2.
really risky. Risky.
P.S. I just realized that I had my head set arm thing flipped up, which means it's muted in that state.
Oh lord.
So that is why I was probably maybe a little quiet in that last duel. Cheers.
All right, well,
you guys.
at least you're all right.
Why are they talking to me? Why are they so mad at me?
out.
We missed some great insight there.
Yeah, you probably gave us a really good answer, and we were just like, Lex, are you okay? All right, well, back to the game. Just totally
it's like cutting to someone on the field for an interview, and they're like, "What's going on down there?" Just dead silence and crickets. You're like, "Okay, thanks for the."
Yeah, or the awkward
voice activation
that took about a half hour to happen. Jesus, man.
Oh, the chase!
I was lying on the ground.
Get him!
Pain, voice activation could actually save my life. There you go.
You still could have muted your mic even with push to talk. It's that's no excuse. It doesn't get you out this time.
No, I do have push to talk on, and that's exactly why I was muted.
Rails will miss here. Is Veske going to drop onto the heavy? He is. Full control.
The stack, man.
Oh my god, those nails. When
What
you're
are
a
you
tank,
doing?
it doesn't matter.
Now Veske still 100-100. Fighting. Good weapon switch to LG, not trying to get fancy with the rockets. And now he's gonna cycle the map here. Just NASCARing it around, getting frags, picking up items.
The old
And
Pac-Man.
he is turning left. He is going the NASCAR route around the map. He's doing it again.
The
turning
Indy
left,
500
into LG,
here. Doing
left
a great
into
job.
banana. Holy shit.
Coming around turn 2, Veske gonna hit that rail on the HUNTRIX. He's gonna go ahead and pile on up.
You've been to the Vegas Motor Speedway, I can tell. Let's see. HUNTRIX in a little bit of trouble here. But
switch over to him actually and see what he could do. He has that rail out. Good rail. Pops the vision now. Has the data. Not a bad rocket. Unfortunately, Veske will somehow hit a great rail, but then run into the wall.
he was too worried about turning left instead of actually worrying about the fight there. Just
Mama, I'm
Jesus,
going
gives-
fast. I don't
gives
know what
up
to
the
do with my
mega.
hands.
This is pretty tense right now. They're both about even in stack, except now HUNTRIX has heavy control. Veske still turning left. This man is looking after rail. I can't believe this. This
Hit it with the
keeps on-
NASCAR, man.
I
Ricky
know.
Booby.
I like quips.
Really thin pancakes. And HUNTRIX doing a great job. He's in control again. He has the vision.
And
He
he's
can catch
still
him out.
turning left. He won't go right and go to the rocket. He still has to turn left to make his way to rail. This man is stuck in a loop.
He
I think
doesn't
everybody-
know how.
Yeah, I think after watching this, everybody knows. Okay, Veske's gonna keep turning left. Let's catch him
Yup.
in the routes.
That rocket
Okay, now
just
he's
too
finally
preemptive.
backed up into pit lane.
What a
Illegal-
rail.
Rafa, do you ever get nervous for matches? I'm
I
serious.
tend to
that
get
was
more
a joke.
nervous watching others
Really?
than myself. Yeah.
Because he
no,
can't
I
control
do get
others. He
nervous.
can control himself.
God, if I could
Exactly.
sit down and pick your brain for like an hour, I could write. I feel like I could shoot a documentary. I don't know.
Well, you can for the low price of $99.99.
That's very kind.
That's why I subbed to 40 Lions. Wink, wink, chat.
Oh, yeah. Let's do it.
And Rafa, wink, wink, chat. Look at me selling out.
Thanks, Lex CS.
No one's subbed yet. Don't thank me.
Checks in the mail, boys. Thanks. 30 seconds down to a 1v1 here.
The best way to handle nerves, though, is to just breathe. I think we talked about it before. It's like sometimes, like, think about it in basketball. Like they teach you when you're shooting a free throw to you inhale, and then when you're ready to shoot is when you're exhaling, right? So it's always this consistent rhythm, so you know the feeling of when you should shoot, when you shouldn't. But sometimes in Quake, I kind of do that, and I don't know if other people have this problem, but where you hold your breath, but the fight has lasted for so long, you forget to breathe.
Yeah.
Like
yeah.
that can increase your heart rate because it's like, oh, now I gotta pump this.
No,
oxygen. Like,
Yeah, absolutely true. Yes.
so it's like, just remind yourself, just take a deep breath, just continue to breathe.
That kind
Always
of
be
happens to
thinking
me, but it's only because you take my breath away.
I was hoping for a different answer because that's the same response that I give people when I get asked that question in chat.
Yeah,
Like,
and
pretty much, it's universal. Is that everyone, when you compete, you know, if you care about what you're doing, like there's going to be nerves on the line, and I think a lot of people have issues dealing with it. And I talked to Dewey not that long ago, and we had a very similar convo, and I was like, yo, this is what I do, is just remind myself, yo, just breathe. But I was
just
curious.
breathe and think about what should I be thinking about? What is most important right now? Like, what's my keys to success? Like, always stay in the moment in what you should be planning and not thinking about the past.
Right. Yeah, whenever I'm in a tense 1v1 or something,
That's
I'll
really
almost
good analogy.
always leave the next round shaking with a high heart rate because I haven't breathed for, 30 seconds, 40 seconds, a minute
Yeah.
straight.
And if you're having trouble with, like, you're getting nervous, your hands are shaking, that type of thing, like, try to slow the game down for a little bit. Like, that's always good. Play the fundamentals. Set up easier shots to get. That's how they fucking do it in football. What's the rookie quarterback do in the Super Bowl? They throw a screen pass. They throw an easy drag route or something. They get them into the game and get them feeling confident about what they're doing. It's the same with Quake. Yeah, just play a slower game, read your opponent, set up some easy shots, and then once you start, you're like, oh, okay, I'm hitting. Now this is what I need to do. Okay, I'm starting to feel it now. Like, I'm feeling more normal. I can open up my game a bit. And just, yeah, it's just like sports. It really is, just hopefully without all the injuries. That's
Yeah, without the massive CTE, although those rockets leaving HUNTRIX absolutely reeling there as Veske takes him out. And HUNTRIX is down to the Galena, needs to make it rain somehow.
They're going for it.
Oh!
Veske went for it all there, which I don't blame him. He's up 2 rounds and as a champion. I can respect that move there. That's a gamble worth taking.
Might cost him the round, though. Still has the Doom
Everybody's
guy.
center map favorite Doom.
Yeah, if you didn't know, you can control the middle of the map with Doom guy very well on this map. But, young HUNTRIX trying to take this first round, not going out without a fight. The opening LG from Veske is so strong. Totem there to save him temporarily into 25.
Hopefully he remembers the mega time and stays here to look for a shot.
There is one, but he's going to have to concede. He doesn't have a choice. Does grab more LG in a 50.
He hit the one rail, but he needs more than that. Nice rocket jump from Veske, thinking that, I should actually steal this light armor before I get this heavy. Oh, he's not overstacked. And this is putting, even though that fight didn't work out for Veske, this is putting HUNTRIX in a really bad position. He's on the side of the map with no armor right now, just 100 health to his name. Veske should be setting himself up. NASCARing around to Banana once again into the mega health.
Taking it real slow here in the final turn.
Can you blame him? He's two rounds up right now. So as long as NASCAR is working for him against HUNTRIX, keep that shit up.
Yeah, why not? Always go left.
When in doubt, left it out.
Run for us. Just keep running.
These are all
Oh, the LG will pin him into the corner, and Veske will take that 3-0.
Doom slapping Galena around like nobody's business.
Yeah, unfortunate there.
That's it.
It was a good run
The whole
from
reason
HUNTRIX,
I
though.
brought that up, by the way, was that I was watching HUNTRIX the entire time. I didn't switch to Veske. No offense, Veske. It wasn't nothing personal. I was just watching HUNTRIX, and it seemed like compared to the last duel, with how confident he was playing and how like solid his tracking and his LG were in comparison, it was the first couple of kills. It was like he got rattled and was feeling pressed, and it was every time he'd have LG out, he was doing 14 damage worth in a 10-second fight because. It's almost, I noticed that I have that same issue when I'm feeling flustered or like pressed, nervous a little bit, even if it's a ladder duel, I just notice that those small mechanics, the very basic things that you spend hundreds of hours in a death match doing, they kind of escape you. And I just figured I'd ask you, that's all.
I mean, I hate to bring up Russell Wilson, but I love the boy. And he always says separation's in the preparation, right? Practice like you want to play, like you're in the championship game every time. And then that way, once you play a lot and you practice that way, there's usually no scenarios you haven't run across. Being a champ down, being 2 champs down, being out of control, what have you. So, I don't know. Shouts to the Seahawks.
That's how I look at it.
Yeah, shouts to the Seahawks.
fair.
One day I'll meet them and it'll be great. But, guys, let's talk about